Surely the best part of any cycle are the brand new investigators. Here we have 5, the traditional 1 per class. They are Daniela Reyes, the mechanic, Norman Withers, the astronomer, Monterey Jack, the cheesemonger, archaeologist, Lily Chen, the martial artist, and Bob Jenkins, the salesman. All of these you may have seen before in other Arkham Files products, the newest being Daniela. Norman has appeared previously in the card game as a promo investigator in his own novella. In summary, Daniela is a guardian who reacts to being attacked by automatically dealing 1 damage or evading her attacker. Norman is a seeker who gets to have the top card of his deck revealed and play that card as if it were in his hand at a 1 resource discount. Monterey Jack is a white, semi-hard cheese made using cow's milk, originally created by 18th century Franciscan friars of Monterey, California. It was popularized as Jack's cheese by David Jacks, a Scotsman who migrated to America in 1841. Oi, that's enough cheese shop jokes! Monterey Jack is a rogue who gains a bonus card or resource if he moved on his turn, or potentially both if he moves far enough. Lily is a mystic whose investigator ability is that she gets to start with her signature card or cards in play. Although, how is that different from them being permanent cards? Oh, they are permanent cards. That's weird. Bob is a survivor who lets other investigators at his location play their item assets on his turn, potentially splitting the cost with them as well. Class-wise, we know Norman is a Seeker Mystic, and in the same tradition we gain a Guardian Survivor, a Rogue Seeker, a Mystic Guardian, and finally a Survivor Rogue. Goodbye Wendy then. There is a little twist however. If you remember, the first time we looked at Old Storm in Norman, we discovered that although he was a Seeker on the face of things, he was limited to level 0 Seeker cards, and any experience cards must be Mystic cards. This is narratively brilliant, really giving him a character arc as he changes from a man of science to a believer in the supernatural. This is also a great deck building challenge, particularly in multiplayer. As the campaign progresses, he becomes less effective as a natural seeker and may change roles within the group or simply supplement his clue gathering with mystic cards. The great news is that all the investigators share these exciting deck building options, gradually converting from one class to another. Moving on to the stats, we have the usual 12 points, also distributed Norman style with the legendary pop of a 5 and a 4. Hugely OP and only really counterbalanced by the 1 and 2 if you are playing true solo. Okay, Lily and Bob are a little better rounded with a 4, 2 3s and a 2. And with Lily only having a 3 in willpower, you will definitely be wanting to migrate her to Guardian cards ASAP. Looking at health and sanity, everyone gets 14 points, with 2 6-8, 2 8-6s, and Lily bringing balance to the force with an enlightened 7-7. Signature card wise, we had probably best start with Lily as she has the most to talk about, setting a new record for the number of cards, which of course are double-sided. During your initial deck build, you get to choose one of these 4 discipline cards that starts in play, which they would anyway as they are permanent cards, but moving on. For every 15 additional experience points you earn, you get to add another one to your deck. So at 45 XP you can have all 4. Great for standalone play, eh? Each one gives you a bonus to a different stat and a super OP finishing move. Like take 3 actions for the price of 1. An ability so powerful it flips the card over to its cooldown side and makes you do a little mini quest in order to recharge it. Someone has been playing too much Street Fighter, or maybe Overwatch. To further counteract these abilities, for every discipline in your deck, you must have a copy of her weakness, giving her potentially 4 signature weaknesses, a random basic weakness plus campaign weaknesses, and up to 4 additional weaknesses from using the standalone scenario XP rules. A 9 weakness deck is super hardcore. Moving back to normality, loosely speaking, Daniela has a weapon she can give to the enemies at her location to hit her with as many times as she likes for free, thus allowing her the privilege of hitting them back at the cost of 1 action, or maybe triggering her reaction to evade and ping them for 1 damage. You better hope she has True Grit as one of her 0 level Guardian cards. Her weakness is a very lackluster direct 1-1 enemy. Nothing to see here, folks. Norman's Livre de Ebon and Harbinger are finally revealed. His Hyperborean Grimoire allows him to commit the revealed top card of his deck to a skill test and gives him a repeatable free swap so he can get that one resource discount on many cards per turn. And his weakness basically shuts down any kind of searching and deck manipulation, which is like kryptonite for Seekers. Good job, he is practically a mystic then. And as it counts as being in his threat area, he can get a little help from his friends at his location to get rid of it. Who wants to guess what any self-respecting archaeologist's signature item would be? That's right, a trusty bullwhip, which allows him to swap his lame 2 in combat for an ultraviolent 5 instead. Don't get that excited, as you have to exhaust it to do a measly +1 damage, or get a free evade. But you could just do a basic evade test at exactly the same difficulty instead. His weakness, Buried Secrets, pins him to the spot and has him investigate in order to free himself, so let's hope you get lucky with that shroud value. Bob, which we all know is short for Kate, gets the MVP item here, not only giving him a discount on all items he plays, but a permanent teamwork, allowing him to deal guns all round.
You get a lightning gun, and you get a lightning gun.
His weakness deals escalating horror depending on how few resources he has, so his rogue cards better be generating him some serious cash money. Thanks for watching everyone! We are unsure if we will do a player card preview for this product, as a slideshow of 250 new player cards sounds ridiculous. Let us know what you think we should do in the comments below.